Thanks a lot, Rob. Well, we've got Sterling's Braydon Zink out there in a 160-pound championship semifinal match, and he is out there and ready to go. He comes into this tournament the number 2 seed, 28-2 on the 09-10 campaign. Had an opening round bye and then pinned Luis Lara from Greeley Central in 2 minutes 23 seconds. He's facing Greeley West's Antonio Olivas. Those two out there looking at their throw positions. Now they shove each other apart, and they'll come back to the center and try it again. Sterling Tigers trying to get their first wrestler in the state tournament as well. Wrestlers continue to work. Zink reaches for a single leg, then switches up to a double leg, trying to drive through Olivas, but can't get there. They come back up. Two wrestlers forehead to shoulder, 55 seconds to go here in this first period. Wrestlers break apart, and we're going to try it again. 45 seconds to go in period number 1. We'll have Fort Morgan's Ryan Hoffman. He's stepping out onto the opposite mat, and we'll give you updates on that here in just a moment. We'll have Sterling's Dylan Veal coming up very shortly as well. So we'll for sure have 2 area wrestlers on at the same time. Here comes the shot by Braydon Zink, and Zink gets his 2-point takedown. He drives his opponent right over onto his back with 15 seconds to go in the period. Flopped him through for 2 back points, and Olivas will make his way back onto his stomach. Final few seconds of the period, and Braydon Zink will end up finishing out the first period leading by a score of 4-0. So they'll head back to the second period and get ready to go. Our 171-pound semifinal match. Ryan Hoffman is wrestling Brett Ross of Windsor, and that match is just underway as well. Continuing to follow Sterling's Braydon Zink, leading 4-0. They're on their feet to start out the first period. Fort Morgan's Ryan Hoffman just underway in his match against Windsor's Brett Ross. No activity in either one of these matches right now. Sterling's Braydon Zink leads in his match 4-0, 160-pound semifinal match. And Fort Morgan's Ryan Hoffman just underway, no score in that one. Here comes another takedown for Braydon Zink of the Sterling Tigers. He goes up 6-0. And Ryan Hoffman's match over on the 171-pound match, Ryan Hoffman pokes Brett Ross in the eye. They've got an injury timeout there. Here is Braydon Zink putting Olivas on his back, and the Sterling Tiger wrestler going for the pin with 57 seconds left in the second period of that match. Got the headlock, and he actually got tossed all the way around. Braydon Zink is going to end up with back points. He'll be reversed, and then he'll get an escape. So when they count all the points at the end of this one, we'll see where they settle that out. 9-3 will be the score. Braydon Zink leads, 35 seconds to go in the second period. The Sterling Tiger wrestler on top. 42 seconds to go in Ryan Hoffman's match. First period there, no score. Those two wrestlers still on their feet. Sterling's Braydon Zink, actually when they settle out the points, he's up 10-2. So Zink leads by a score of 10-2. 15 seconds to go in the second period there. We're down to 20 seconds to go in the first period for Ryan Hoffman of the Fort Morgan Mustangs. He is still scoreless in that one. Zink goes out of bounds with 8 seconds in the second period. Sterling's Braydon Zink up by a score of 10-2. Second period comes to a close there. Braydon Zink leading by a score of 10-2. First period ends for Ryan Hoffman of the Fort Morgan Mustangs. No score in that match. So Ryan Hoffman will start the second period working from the bottom. Braydon Zink will start out the third period working from the bottom there. He stands up, turns in, gets a reversal. So Braydon Zink goes up 12-2, the Sterling wrestler dominating in his semifinal match. Looking at Ryan Hoffman's match, the Mustang wrestler hanging on to a single leg, got an escape, and trying to drive in. Ryan Hoffman up by a score of 1-0 over Windsor's Brett Ross. Braydon Zink of the Sterling Tigers is leading 12-2 with 1:40 to go in the match over Olivas from Greeley West. Stalemate calling Ryan Hoffman's match. He's back on his feet. 1:20 to go in the match, 1-0 the score there. Sterling's Braydon Zink continues to ride, leading by 10 points with 1.5 minutes to go in the match. Now Zink continues to ride. Ryan Hoffman, 1:09 to go in the second period of his match. He's up by a score of 1-0. Braydon Zink cranking over his opponent, going for the pin. And Zink working with 1:07 to go. He's in pretty good position, and there's the pin call. 4 minutes and 55 seconds, the pin time for Braydon Zink. So the Sterling Tigers will have a wrestler in the Parade of Champions tonight. Braydon Zink will wrestle in the championship match at 160 pounds.